Here in Mauritius we are, and it's Mauritius versus Rwanda. It's the 2019 African Cup of Nations. Welcome, I'm Jack Shepherd, joined by James Cartwright. James, great game today. It's top of Group A, playing second top of Group A.
It's the battle to finish top of Group A, isn't it? Mauritius will want to do that in front of their fans here at the Stade George V. Beautiful stadium.
Beautiful. Gary Noel, keep an eye on him. Andy Sophie,
Gary Noel, yes, I was doing a bit of research on Gary Noel. The man born in London.
Oh, that's why he looks like Jermaine.
Yeah, previously played for the likes of Dulwich Hamlet and other non-league clubs in London and around that area.
Andy Sophie leading the goals.
He's moved over and I think he's playing in Germany now. He's playing in the German leagues. I think he's in the third tier of the German league.
There he is there. Gary Noel,
yes.
There's Andy Sophie as well.
Got Mauritian grandparents, so...
Nice, very nice.
That's the reason he qualifies for this national team. Well, so he was never going to make the England team, was he?
Well, he might have done. Just like his brother Jermaine.
His brother Jermaine did make...
Twin brother. We see the crowd. It's a big stadium, this one. Plenty of shade there for the fans. Andy Sophie, the number 10. He's a prolific goal scorer. Gary Noel, great talisman in midfield.
Rose, he has a bit of experience. Plays for Lorient in the French league.
Right, we go.
That's a pretty big deal for them.
Tuyisengi Mehdi Kagere,
who we criticised in that last football match, but ended up coming up big, didn't he?
He did, and we've got two different formations.
You never know when they're dead, Rwanda.
Two different tactics here today. Who will come out on top? James, who will come out on top? I will ask you your prediction.
Mauritius look good, so I would back them.
The whole nation with the crowd behind them?
Yes.
I'll say maybe we get a draw in this one and goes to goal difference. So Mauritius getting us underway here.
Do you think the general travel of this nation would take a toll on any countries?
Cape Verde, maybe.
Cape Verde. We were just looking at the map, obviously, and a lot of flights have had to be taken between these nations. Little boats can take you from island to island. But this island, I think it's 1,200 kilometres off the African coast. So, well beyond even Madagascar.
Free kick here early on to Mauritius.
It's almost not even Africa, is it?
Mukunzi giving that one away. Captain.
There you go.
Adolangwe with the free kick. Oh, it's teasing. Oh, no one could get a head on it.
Langwe, who plays for Deportivo Alaves in the La Liga.
And any touch on that cross in there would have surely been a goal there. It had such a zip on it, but the free kick going Rwanda's way this time.
Ugh. Give it away. Miguel.
Well won in the air there. Big header. Here's Villeneuve. Good save there by Kamenyi.
By Kamenyi, yes. He stood up well, Kamenyi.
We haven't seen Villeneuve shine as he did in the Crap World Cup.
Nope.
Here in Mauritius, but still a quality player. Here he is taking the corner. See his quality here. Not loads. Augustine giving that one away to Usin Gamana. To Yasengi. With quite a lot of pace there. Finds Mukunzi on the left wing. Cuts inside. Usin Gamana gets tackled. Andy Sophie there holds the ball up well for Mousse. Mousse plays one into the path of Villeneuve, but Villeneuve doesn't get there first. Mehdi Kagere gives that one away with a
bit of a poor pass, yeah.
An ill-fated pass.
Mousse. Gary
Noel.
Oh, Gary Noel just over the bar. They've started well, Mauritius.
They've started lively.
They always do with that crowd behind them.
The ball bobbling quite a bit there. Might have hindered his striking of the ball. Gary Noel there as the ball bobbled. Given away to Andy Sophie, who misses.
Oh, Andy Sophie, that's out of character.
He's out of character. It doesn't happen too often.
I don't know why the goalkeeper's trying to play it there. Risque.
Well, it's because the goalkeeper's controlled by a knob. He
Controlled by someone who would imagine that the goalkeeper would be able to play out a simple pass. The player would be able to trap it and pass it out.
Yeah. No.
Seems not to be the case.
Tuisengi. Mukunzi. Referee gave a free kick for that one, and they've taken it quickly, have Rwanda. Madi Kagere.
Oh, they were almost rewarded for taking that one quickly.
Yep, caught Mauritius off guard there, the quick free kick.
It did. It crafted a chance for Mehdi Kagere. Standing up well was Kevin St. Jean-Louis. Adding a name under him there.
St. Jean-Louis.
St. Jean-Louis.
Mukunzi, the left footer whipping this one in. Teasing.
Header's over.
Not the best header I've ever seen.
No, pretty lacklustre header.
Yep. Kind of bounced off of the top of his head rather than his forehead. So Club M. Jean-Louis boots that one upfield for Club M. I'm not making that up, that is their nickname. It is Tuisengi, clean through. Can he beat the keeper? He can, but he misses the goal.
He does. Pokes it wide, Tuisengi.
And he's in a great position there to score, but the keeper comes out and scares him a little bit.
He does. It does make a difference there. Beats the turf in fury.
Kevin Jean-Louis. To Andy Sophie. Mousse. Couldn't find anyone with the fast pass forward, but here's Gary Noel. Oh, it's off the upright, Gary Noel.
Oh, remarkable.
Kameni gets back and dives on the ball there.
He does. Swung out to
Ruggiero,
yes. And then Mukunzi takes it.
Mukunzi with all the time in the world in midfield there. Usingamana. Tuisengi. Mehdi Kagere, clean open. Mehdi Kagere. Oh!
Another chance for Rwanda is squandered.
End-to-end stuff, this.
Both teams are squandering chances left, right and centre. Mehdi Kagere. Oh, did it shave the post?
It could certainly shave something. Kevin Jean-Louis humps this one to Andy Sophie, and Andy Sophie wins it.
And they've done well there. Well,
it's kind of the tactic, isn't it, from Kevin Jean-Louis throughout this tournament? It's just to hump it to Andy Sophie.
Do you like the style of play Mauritius adopt?
You've got to. You've got to if it wins.
You've got to respect all forms of football.
Apart from the borough, I suppose.
Yes, because they were boring. In fact, Middlesbrough have not ever been an exciting side since for about 15 years, I don't think.
Mousse getting harassed from Mukunzi there. He'll be suing him. Here's Gary Noel with a rasper, but that's only at the middle of the goal.
Kameni. We'll gather that simply.
Oh, lovely flick there to Usingamana, but he loses it. Usingamana loses it again. Adolangwe. Andy Sophie. Oh, gets tackled just as he was powering up there.
Took him off the toe of Andy Sophie.
Tuisengi. Mehdi Kagere. He's hustling. God, he's still hustling and he's won the ball there. Can he shoot? He gets the shot away, but it's at the goalie.
Great save from Jean-Louis. You did only really have to stand up to make that save, but you got to be there.
Mousse to Andy Sophie. Andy Sophie couldn't control that one like we're expecting to see. Muhire. Kagere. Tuisengi. Got a toe in there, did Pythia, and played it through to Gary Noel, who's on a run. And that's Andy Sophie. The keeper managed to stop the chip. This game's been so end-to-end. It's action-packed, but it's still 0-0.
I can't believe it.
If this is the 0-0 that we see, then I will be surprised.
They need to win the hosts.
Jocelyn did well there. That's exactly what you taught as a full-back. Take the ball out wide. and then deal with it in the corner. Mohire shoots, saved again there by Kevin Jean-Louis.
Oh, swung wide.
Yep, did well there.
He was harassed from behind.
I can't remember that fella's name. Wasn't Tuyasengi, was it?
No, it was the one that begins with RW.
Right, I see. It's long. It's certainly long.
It is long, it's.
Kevin Jean-Louis is going to find Andy Sophie with this one, surely. And he does, but I don't know if Andy Sophie won that one. He certainly got the ball at his feet here. But it's a wasted possession there. Osingamana, Mukunzi, Tuyasengi. Tried to find Mary Kagere on the run, and he's found Mary Kagere now. Kagere!
Oh, the finish by Mary Kagere. Wait for the goalkeeper to come out.
And that's the opener.
And guided it over him.
Shush, he says to the Mauritian fans. Shush.
Maybe that is the goal that really puts Rwanda in control of this group.
Well, it's very early days here.
In this game, it's early days still. But potentially, that is the goal.
It's a good finish there from Mehdi Kagere.
They lead the group already on goal difference, but they now lead the crucial match.
I thought he'd left it
This is
through.
the game that helps you avoid Cape Verde in the quarterfinals.
I thought Kagere had took a bad first touch and was going to get stopped by the goalkeeper there, but
No, he just sort of stopped it dead, didn't he? And
got some pace on him as Mehdi, and he got there before the keeper managed to. Here's Mohire Mukunzi trying to find Mehdi Kagere. Have they got him again? It's the same move again.
well saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, keeper came out.
He should have chipped that one again. Fine ball forward, Mehdi Kagere.
Keeper struggling to deal with Mehdi Kagere's pace there, but he did that time.
That he did. Mukunzi now will put this football in. Oh.
Well, that header looping, but looped over the bar, maybe wide.
So Mauritius are, for the first time I believe in this tournament, behind at half-time to Rwanda.
Well, Rwanda have looked good there. Rwanda dominating possession, dominating shots, dominating passes, and dominating the game. Well, not dominating the game.
I have to say, for the first time, it has to be Mehdi Kagere who's been the better of the two strikers. Tuyasengi has not really featured heavily.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Andy Sophie there.
No, I was just comparing the two Rwandan strikers. It's usually been Tuyasengi who's been the man to look the more positive. Mehdi Kagere with 2 for the tournament now. Not bad at all.
Andy Sophie will be looking to get his 5th of the tournament.
Andy Sophie, yes, he will need to up his game.
Yep, not much.
He had that chance, didn't he? When the ball was given straight to him, pretty much. And he guided it wide.
Yes. Yeah,
That's only sniff he's had, really, of the football match.
Could be a high score this game if the chances were taken.
went in for both sides, yeah.
So we'll get back underway for the second half here.
Rwanda looking to wrap up Group A with a huge scalp, which would be the host.
Well, that looked like a bit of a rash.
Yeah, that was...
tackle.
I don't know why the referee didn't hold that up there. Confusing.
Andy Sophie. And there's Gary Noel chasing the ball down, but Herve Ruggiero deals with it. Gary Noel. Here's Gary Noel. That's a free kick.
It is.
That's a yellow card.
It's a yellow card for the number 3 there. Let's just see. Andy Sophie is the man fouled. Yeah.
Trying to go through Andy Sophie there to get to the ball. Can't do that though. So Gary Noel with the free kick duties. This is not going to go in. And it didn't.
Not at all.
Yves Kimeni. Who's he going to look for up front? Tuyasengi. Usangamana. Mahire. Oh, Jean-Louis made that one look difficult.
He did. Grabbed it in the end though. Mervyn Jocelyn.
Coulson Agath, veteran of the Mauritian team. Mahire. Medica Gary.
They've been to places, this Mauritian team, quarter-finalists at the Crack World Cup.
He is Laszlo / Jeremy Villeneuve. Gary Noel. Oh, Gary Noel just wide.
Gary Noel could not find the target there.
Yves Kimenyi there yelling at someone about something.
They did not cover him well, did they? Is he yelling the men falling over and stuff? Sliding? I don't know.
Why are you sliding there, he's saying.
Hammers it forward.
Here's Augustin. A left back. Thinking he's a left winger. But it finds Villeneuve, who is the left winger. Villeneuve's fouled there.
Villeneuve, what will the referee give here? Will he give anything?
A finger is what he gives.
Finger pointing. For the number 4 there. Ooh. About deserved the finger point. I think the yellow card would have been harsh there.
Gary Noel still on free kick duties. What a fantastic
it in there.
diving
1-1.
header. Oh, that's that. Number 16, Coulson Agath.
Coulson. Oh.
The diving header there with a great power on it. A good crossing from Gary Noel.
Finds him. 1-1. Mauritius are back. They have a chance of winning this group.
That's how you do a set piece.
It is.
Well worked.
Where was the marking?
Great diving header there. Fantastic athleticism. Great guile.
Fantastic guile. Fantastic tenacity. He's a beaten man. He goes to his captain and he gives him a salute.
That's a good goal. I like that one. We haven't seen a diving header yet in many a year, actually. Gary Noel. Andy Sophie. Andy Sophie skipping past men like they're not there. Andy
Sophie!
That was great, and that's 5 for the tournament.
He has to pop up in every football match he plays.
That one means a lot to him, though, that one.
Andy Sophie. Great finish.
That was a solo effort, that one. And that's probably why it meant more to him. Of the 5 he scored, that was the biggest. As it gives them the lead in the group now, again.
It does. Jinking and jiving, and then
He set himself up with one of them little
let's just see
chips.
this from this other angle. Here it is. This is the angle we want. Feeds it into Andy Sophie. Good run, that.
Very good.
Turning in now.
Twisting and turning.
Oh, and he just set it up for himself.
Sets himself up for a little half volley.
Which he finishes off.
Means a lot to him there, Andy. You could see it in the passion of his eyes. Mahire. Osengimana. Struggling to find any traction in the second half of Rwanda after the goal just before half time. Here's Osengimana. That ball's too long for him. Coulson Agath. Gary Noel. Andy Sophie.
He was expecting Andy Sophie to get on his bike there.
Andy Sophie was running the other way than he should have been for that one. Aguero, Mahire. Osengimana. He gets the ball a lot in centre mid, does Osengimana. His legs must be shot to bits. Well, not shot enough to not get a strike away, but keeper gets there. Agath. The goal scorer, Agath.
Yeah.
Gary Noel. Still Gary Noel. Gary Noel.
Over ambitious there, Gary
A little bit. Here's Mehdi Kagere, and his legs must be tired because he's not got the pace that he seemed to have in the first half. Here he is again, Mehdi. And that one's picked up by Jocelyn. Stout defending by Mauritius here. Edel Langwe. Jeremy Villeneuve. Don't know why I said Jacques. More famous for the Villeneuves, I suppose. Is Jacques. Here's Jeremy Villeneuve. Wide. With the effort.
Yep.
Or is it a goal kick, actually?
We'll have to see
corner, even.
So, yeah, corner. I don't know. I'm thinking, was it turned away by the defender's body there?
I think that's a goal kick.
Yeah, straight wide.
Actually, I think it came off of a teammate's back rather than a defender's back.
Ah, right, okay.
So, Langwe picks that one up and gives it to Jeremy Villeneuve. We saw what he can do with it just a moment ago. Jeremy Villeneuve. Wants a block there for sure by Rwandan and punched away by the keeper. Very strange, yeah. But here's Osingimana. Mukunzi tries to find Mehdi Kagere, but as I said earlier, his legs seem to be shot here and he's lost all of his pace.
Augustin
gets tackled by Osingimana. Mehdi Kagere there, getting outpaced again. Osingimana turns nicely. Rose. He's everywhere, Rose. Villeneuve wins that one well off for a great Rose foot. Jeremy Villeneuve couldn't come up with anything there. Rwanda falling apart at the seams here. Every pass seems to be going too far or not far enough, and that's a good strike, but Yves Comenier dives on it. Struggling in every aspect of the game at the minute, Rwanda. Mukunzi. There we go again, another pass that doesn't reach its target. For Rwanda.
They're holding on. They just know one chance though. We'll see them steal the group.
And that one doesn't find its target either. Here's Edel Langwe going well. This is looking like the first 20 minutes of the game looked end-to-end stuff.
But both teams are out on their feet.
They are indeed, yep.
You can tell that with that pass there.
A lot of the passes wayward here. Here's Mehdi Kagere with his second goal of the game.
Oh, Mehdi Kagere has broken the hearts of Mauritius fans, and he has potentially given this group to Rwanda.
Well, it looks like he's limping a bit there. Might he be carrying an injury? But heroic stuff if he is.
He's really proving to be a fine footballer.
And what's the group look like now?
I believe that puts Rwanda at the top.
On goal difference.
A lazy ball there. And Mehdi Kagere. Great finish.
He had to hit that one first time. And he did.
He did. Bit of pressure there.
And Mehdi Kagere
silences the stadium.
And he doesn't look like he'll be playing for much longer. Look, he can barely even muster up enough energy to celebrate with his teammates.
He's got his job done, hasn't he?
Well, you can't ask for more than 2 goals. Here he is, Mehdi Kagere. His tired legs just ran into him, and
the Mauritius players are tired also, I can sense.
Yeah. It's been a hard game, this one.
It's been a hard-fought fixture. It's been an enjoyable fixture. I think it's lived up to the hype, hasn't it?
It has. One of the holidays we've experienced here in Mauritius.
Not saying something.
Thankfully, we've got air-conditioned studio. Tuyasengi, his defender.
Oh, my word, what a save that was.
His defender slipped, and that left room to get the shot away, and that's full time.
That is Rwanda, who I believe have won the group there.
These two teams could be meeting again in a couple of games' time.
Potentially. And if they do, it will be a thriller.
With the quality on display today, that's a very much possibility. The Higlets.
Look at this. Villeneuve went close early on.
Had a good game, didn't there's some venom that shot, but Kamenyi got some venom behind it.
Mehdi Kagere with the first chance of his game. This is the free kick. I'm liking Mehdi Kagere's play of late.
He has been good today. Rotund character in the crowd there. Not happy with that one.
Gary Noel nicked it through. Oh, and how unlucky Gary Noel was there. Then it was Mehdi Kagere again. Oh, that was only just wide. I love that play from Mehdi Kagere to just kind of break away from his markers there.
He's the blonde fella, Andy Sophie.
Denied by a good save.
He's tried that a few times, hasn't he, Andy?
He has.
Wins the ball back there and then scores. That's what you like to see.
He deserved that for his performance in the first half, Mehdi Kagere.
It's a bad pass, but Mehdi Kagere doesn't need a good pass.
He doesn't. He pickpockets Rose. And then maybe it came close to being another.
Yep.
The goalkeeper was in the way that time.
Explosive finish to the second half for Mehdi Kagere. Niri Sharike in the book.
Fine header from Agas.
That's one of my favourite goals of the tournament, that one.
Assist from Gary Noel. And then Andy Sophie moments later. What you've come to expect of the man.
I wonder what the assist sheet looks like. Actually, I'll drop one of them down this evening, but Gary Noel surely on top of that.
Gary Noel is looking very good with his assists.
Yeah.
I just want to know, how will it affect Mauritius not winning this group?
Well,
if it's been confirmed they have not won the Rwanda.
I can confirm that actually.
Have the goal difference above Mauritius, which means they will win the group.
Rwanda win the group, yep.
And then a bit of a dead rubber.
Yep, both teams end on 7 points there. Botswana and Seychelles yet to play, but they're both on 0 still, so neither team can go through. Rwanda with 4 goal difference and Mauritius with 2. And at the minute, that would mean the Cape Verde top of Group B, so they would play
Mauritius.
Mauritius, yep.
Mauritius Cape Verde would be sometime in the quarter-final.
And that would be Rwanda playing South Sudan at the minute, as things stand, but everything can change still, with another game to play in Group B for each team. So 50-50 on the possession, 2-2 on the scores. Very similar statistics there.
An even game, and I think the exact result Rwanda would have wanted there.
I think a lot of people will be happy with that one.
Yeah, certainly in Kigali. They will be happy in that capital. They will be hoping they can beat one of the Sudans. Well, whoever gets through, really.
Yeah, whoever gets through. Mehdi Kagere there, man of the match. Fair call there.
Mehdi Kagere, one of the better performances in the tournament for me, that. From that man there.
Surely is, yep. Only worth a 7.5 though.
No, I'm not sure. Have you seen a performance?
I don't think we've seen anything more than 7.5. Nope.
No, I don't think we have.
And that's about it for today. Well, we've got another game today, of course.
We have. It's a bit of a dead rubber.
Yeah, it's a pointless game, so there might be a bit of throwaway comments in that one if you like them. Bit of a lackadaisical commentary in that game.
We'll have a bit of fun.
We'll try and make it entertaining, even if the football isn't. So, we'll see you in about an hour and a half's time. It's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from him. Goodbye.
Goodbye.